Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of SMC Reviews. I'm here to review the new film, Fury. I actually saw this the other night, but I was unable to review it because studying, had a test. So yeah, I'm reviewing it today. So, bit of background. Fury is a new movie that came out starring Brad Pitt. It's a movie set in World War II, and it's focused on this four men who are in the war, and they're part of the tank division, and they have to go off and defend this crossroads in Nazi-occupied Germany, and other stuff happens, but the main plot is they have to defend these crossroads. Like I said, Brad Pitt's in it, Shia LaBeouf, and there's other two that I don't know, and Shane from The Walking Dead is also in this movie. And he plays the same character, basically. He's just a redneck asshole. Positives, this movie was really good in that it's set in World War II, but it's not like all those glorifying movies like Saving Private Ryan or Inglourious Basterds. Like, it doesn't glorify war. It shows both sides, both the American side and the German side, and how war affects both sides. Nobody wins. No one wants to be a part of it. There's, like, it's hard to forget, but not everyone in Germany was an asshole. Like, there's this scene where they take this town, and the guy is coming out, "We surrender," and Brad Pitt's like, "Okay, tell the soldiers to come out," and it's these bunch of kids, like 10 years old and younger, wearing army uniforms, SS uniforms. That was a bit disturbing. So yeah, it's really good in that it depicts war in, like, reality, I suppose. It doesn't glorify it, like I said before, and it is a violent movie, but it's violent without being gory. Like, it's not like someone gets their head blown off in this movie, but their head gets blown off. But it's not like as soon as it's gone, it's splurting out with blood and stuff. It's just the head comes off and it changes. People getting their legs shot off with guns and corpses being run over by tanks. So yeah, it shows, I guess, the real violence of war and what it can do. Another good thing about this movie is that from all the war movies I've seen a lot, but from my understanding, this is the first movie that's focused solely on the people involved with the tanks. We've seen films with infantry and with the planes, but never really focused on the tank and what tank life was like. It's all your own closed spaces and everything. Dialogue's written fine. The performances are great. Brad Pitt, again, is a great actor. And he's in World War II, so he's good. Shane from The Walking Dead, for his character, he was good. And Shia LaBeouf was the most surprising performance. He can act. I don't know how, but he can act. Like, it took 3 Transformers movies for him to, like, okay, let's do a real movie now. But he is really good in this movie. Like, I don't know where it all came from, but I was like, whoa, I was fairly impressed. This movie's getting a lot of Oscar buzz, so hopefully it'll win a few. I think it should. It was a really good film. Some of the negatives. It drags a little in some parts. I find when they're in the town, I found it dragged a little, and the end is pretty cliche. Like, you'll know when it comes to a certain point, you're like, okay, it's either this, or this is gonna happen. And it does. So, apart from that, the other movie's pretty good. Again, cliche, dragged a little, but I highly recommend this film to, like, people who enjoy war films, and it's not even really, I wouldn't even call it an action movie, despite the violence. It's more of a drama. But still, go see it for the, like, again, if you're into war films, or if you just want to enjoy a really good performance by Brad Pitt and Shia LaBeouf. And all the other supporting casts are in there. Okay, guys, that's it for Fury. I give it good solid 4 out of 5 stars. Not too sure when my next review will be, because again, kind of swamped with a little bit of homework. I'm hoping to review a movie called Horns, which has Daniel Radcliffe in it, but I don't know if he'll be playing at my theater. So it's either going to be Horns, Big Hero 6, maybe, or The Book of Life. I knew I said I reviewed that, but again, I've been a little caught up with homework and whatnot. So yeah, so see you all again. Also, happy Halloween, everybody. Bye.